black elected officials in the House, in the government, back in the 1800s? Yeah. Did you know that there were black Republicans in the House and in the Senate back in the 1800s? So we are going to learn a little bit about Black history. We're going to learn about Black Republicans, one in particular for this video. We're going to look at his life, his contributions, and the things that he offered to the Black people, to America, as a Black man. Hello, friends, and welcome to The Conservative Poet. I am Amania, and I want to say thank you to all of the new subscribers. We got a whole lot of people that hit that subscribe button, and I want to say thank you for doing that, because I will surely work hard to entertain you, to bring you information, and just to be the fighter out here in the streets for you. So thank you for subscribing. God bless you and God keep you. In today's video, we're going to really focus on the first Black senator. His name, Hiram Revels. And before I get into his history, I'm going to play a video from Wall Builders, also David Barton, who is a historian, and he's been a great patriot. He's somebody I've actually seen in action, and I've met him in my runs in the political space. So I'd like to have David explain a little bit about our great senator.
What we try to do with Wall Builders Collection is present America's forgotten history and heroes. One of our forgotten heroes is the guy who wrote this letter. His name is Hiram Revels. It's usually not a name that we think of immediately, but we should. He is one of the original Black congressmen. This is Hiram Revels right there. He's the first Black U.S. senator. Now, the story of how he became a senator is interesting, but before we get there, Hiram Revels was a gospel minister. He was with the Black denomination, AME denomination. He was also with the Methodist Episcopal denomination. He also raised 2 regiments of Black soldiers in the Civil War, one regiment out of Missouri, one regiment out of Maryland. He ran a Christian newspaper, very strong Christian man, but he was elected to the legislature of Mississippi in about 1868, 1870. But he became a U.S. senator in an interesting manner. This man is named John Roy Lynch. He's one of the early Black congressmen that served. He also was in the Mississippi legislature. He also was a Republican. And he said what made Hiram Revels a U.S. senator, our first U.S. senator, was that he was asked to open the Mississippi legislature with prayer. He did. And he said the prayer was so good that they elected him to the U.S. Senate. I wonder what the Senate would look like today if we chose our U.S. senators based on how they prayed.
Seen that, heard that, good. David Barton said it well. Imagine if our senators today, our representatives today, if they had a shred of godliness in them. Imagine where we would be today. Imagine praying on the House floor and all of these great things that brings in spiritual, guidance in all of this. Imagine it wouldn't be the swamp. It would not be called the swamp today. But any event, that's my rant on that. But truly do imagine if we had godly people running our government today, we would really be in a different situation. Let us get into know our great senator, the first Black Republican. I want to stress the word Republican, because that is critical for all of this. It's critical that we understand that this man was a God-fearing Christian, he was an educator, and he was a Republican. Hello, fellow patriots. Thank you so much for your support. And again, you can do so by purchasing products from the Orlando Patriots, mugs, t-shirts, all of your patriotic gear. We are in an election year, so we need to show the world that we support our candidates, especially President Trump. So get some gear at theorlandopatriot.com and you'll get 30% off. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. I'll see you there. Here you have a very distinguished and upstanding citizen who took the realm and became the first Black senator. And so I wanted you to just get a really good glimpse of this very, strong and upstanding citizen. Okay, so here we're going to read a little bit, or maybe a lot, about the great Senator Revels. And so this is coming straight from the here government website. This is the government site or the historical archives of everything that you would need to find out about senators. So here is the story that they have on the great first African American senator. So we're going to read through it and we're going to get started. So here we go. Welcome to a Senate story, our new Senate history blog. Okay,